Hi BookTube, happy Friday and welcome to Friday Reads. So quick little video to share with you what I'm doing this weekend, what I'm reading this weekend of course. It is the 24th of July. Excuse me, no I do not need to check what actual day it is because today's actually my 10-year wedding anniversary. I know, I can't believe it, I'm like 10 years, how is that a thing? Time has gone so quickly. I mean, in one hand it feels like it's flown by and in the other it's like, oh my gosh, it's been 10 years and I cannot believe it. We're not doing much for our anniversary because of the whole COVID thing. We had planned originally on maybe going away, but we could, some of the things are open, but we're gonna not bother, and we figure next year we'll just celebrate, if we can or whatever. But we are going out for dinner tonight, or we're going to try to anyway. As of today, our region that we live in has entered stage 3 of the reopening, which means that bars and restaurants are now open to a certain capacity inside the restaurant. We've had patios and stuff open for a couple weeks now, so but now you can sit inside restaurants too. So we're going to try and get in somewhere and go and have dinner or something like that. But I mean, if it's just too busy, we're not going to bother. So, I know, like 10 years, it's very low key. We didn't even get each other anything for our anniversary. Like, why? Why? We buy what we want when we want. Right now, Harlequin is having a huge sale for Christmas books, and I might be buying a bunch of those. And I told Garrett, and he's like, yeah, go ahead. That'll be like your anniversary present, if you will. And then he's going to get on Tuesday the expansion pack for World of Warcraft. So when you've been married this long, really, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's the plans. Nothing too major. This is us. This is what we do. We are very low-key people. We are not, big gesture, showy kind of people. We just want to enjoy ourselves and spend time together, and maybe going out for dinner. We might even park and take a walk down by the lake. It's actually nice and cool today. It's cooler today than it's been, so I might go take a walk down by the lake tonight or something like that. Hopefully there's not too many people. So yeah. In other video news, I had talked about, I don't know whether it was in my vlog that you guys will not have seen yet, or whether it was last Friday or last vlog or whenever, but I mentioned that my Saturday video tomorrow, I was going to do a screen to book comparison to the book His Country Cinderella, to the movie that Harlequin premiered last night, or showed last night, His Country Christmas or something like that. Well, I read the book and I didn't absolutely love the book, but I thought I'm still going to watch the movie and see. And then yesterday I ended up with a migraine all day and I just was not feeling it, and I just pretty much laid in bed last night. So I did not get the movie watched. So I don't know whether or not I can watch it elsewhere or at another time. So I'm going to hold that off for now until I can properly sit down and really watch the movie and see what I think about it. So instead, for tomorrow's video, I was kind of thinking like, well, what am I going to do instead? What I'm actually thinking about doing, because I did a whole video like a year or so ago about, my ebook, or my e-reader collection. And I talked about in that how much I disliked my Kindle Fire, and it was my least favorite. And everybody that I talked to, everybody else is like, the Kindle Fire is like their favorite thing ever. And I still do love, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my Kindle Paperwhite. That thing is absolutely fantastic. But I am really starting to fall in love with my Kindle Fire. And I thought about doing a whole video on how I have started to fall in love with my Kindle Fire. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see tomorrow. If not, maybe I'll do a tag or something like that. But if that's something you guys would be interested, I can kind of show you how I got it organized and what I'm using, because, very, very quickly, the reason I like it a bit more than the Paperwhite is because I can read stuff from the library, and I can read from other things, like from other apps, as opposed to just being essentially restricted in a way to Kindle books or stuff that I've front-loaded onto the Paperwhite. So let me know if you guys want to see that or not. So again, I am using this to show you guys the pretty pictures. So what am I reading this weekend? Very exciting. I am going to be reading The Best Man Plan by Jackie Burton. This is on audio. This is a NetGalley book, but it's already been released, so I snagged a copy of it on audio. that cover, every time I see that cover, it is just stunning. Her dress is just beautiful. So I'm very, very much looking forward to this one. I am a big fan of Jackie Burton. And yeah, this one should be a lot of fun. I've not started it yet. I haven't started either of the books yet that I'm going to mention, but very much looking forward to it. And then the other book, my ebook that I plan on reading, I'm so excited about this one. This was my Harlequin anticipated read that you guys picked for me for this month. And it's Witness on the Run by Cassie Miles. I cannot wait to read this one. It's set in New Orleans. It's going to be fabulous. And I cannot wait. It's going to be so, so, so good. Ah, yay. Oh, I can't wait. I just love the cover too. Sorry again for the glare. I always apologize for the glare, but it is what it is. And I know you guys have mentioned that you can see everything just fine, so it works. It's all good. So I think I might just continue doing this for videos. But what I might try and do though is get something to cover part of this window here because of the way it goes, so that it'll cut down on the glare a little bit from the window more than anything. But yeah, so yay! I'm looking forward to that one too. So like I said, not a lot of plans this weekend. I finally need to get these bookshelves organized. It's driving me crazy. So I'm going to start organizing my Harlequin shelves and stuff like that. And because you can see the books look like they're on their sides and like, you know, the ends are facing. So I'm going to properly organize them in that shelf and this shelf over here that you guys can't see. And then also tomorrow night, very exciting. It is the live show for the summer romance, not the summer romance book bingo, the summer fling that is kicking off this next week on the 1st of August. But the live show is tomorrow. It's going to be here on my channel, so please do, you know, come in and watch and ask questions and chat with us. It's going to start at 8 o'clock. I have no idea how long it's going to go for, to be completely honest. I'm just going to let us go. I'm not setting a time limit. People are going to be popping in and out. So I don't want to set like, okay, we have this much time to talk about stuff. I want to leave it kind of open-ended and kind of let us chat. I mean, we're not going to go 5 or 6 hours, but if we go like 2 hours or so, I'm totally cool with that. So, so yeah, I do hope that, that you guys will be joining us for that because I'm really looking forward to it. So, shorter video this week. I'm going to get back to listening to my audiobook, or finishing the audiobook I'm currently listening to, and playing around on my computer a bit, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Until then, take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.